some spins in this car. So that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping to see in the future. Me drifting or doing some stunts in this car. This is just a quick update of what's happening in the project. I'm just going to be talking through the whole video. If you want to stay, you can stay, but I'm going to be talking through the whole video. I won't be doing anything. I hope you enjoy the video because you guys requested a video sooner. So this is the only video that I can do right now. So I hope you enjoy. On the last video, we managed to install the front lip and it makes the car to look really aggressive at the front. We also fitted the mud flaps. We have bleeded the brakes and we have an issue with the brakes because right now when I press the brakes, they won't come back. It's not because of the bleeding, it's because of the brake booster. So I already put the interior all in, and to be honest, the inside looks really good. So it looks really sweet. I'm just going to get in and show you. It does brake, but the brake does not come back. The brake pedal does not come back. You see, it stays over there. It doesn't go to the floor, but it stays over there, making it really difficult to drive. But I did drive this car and it drives really well. There's just small issue that we have on the steering rack that we're going to fix. So I'm going to do that on another video. On this video is just an update for you guys so that you can see what's actually going on in the build. So when I bought this car, the owner gave me a brake booster because he told me that the brake booster has a problem, and at that time the brake booster was working well, but he told me that the brake booster sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So here's the brake booster that he gave me. So he bought it from a junkyard and it looks to be in a good condition on the inside. It doesn't look like it is damaged. So on the next video, I'm going to try to fit that on this car so that the brakes will come back and there will be pressure that is required for the brakes to press the way it's supposed to be pressed. And I guess on the next video, we're going to be fixing the door handles also. And I'm still looking for a control box, but I'm looking for a cheap one because I did find one, and the one that I found is really expensive. The person wants 1.3 thousand, so that's a lot of money for me. But I'm glad that the owner gave me the brake booster because that will lower my cost. Hopefully the brake booster works. So here's the BMW. It's so dirty. The BMW is so dirty. I never cleaned the BMW since I bought it. I only cleaned it outside. So on the outside sometimes I clean it, sometimes I don't, but you can see the roof. You can see on top of the roof that it is so dirty. Even on the inside. With the BMW, I have a lot of plan for this car because this car to me is the most coolest car you can ever find. And the reason for that is because it's a rear wheel drive. So I can do some spins in this car. So that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping to see in the future. Me drifting or doing some stunts in this car. A little bit of stunts, but I want to make sure this car is ready and it's on point. It does not lock the way it's supposed to lock, but it does lock. It only locks with the central lock, but with the key does not lock because over here you can see there is nothing to lock with. So when we open it on the inside, you can see the door panels. All of the door panels, they just flap around. On the interior, it is definitely dirty. It really needs some love. Some extreme love. I never showed you guys the engine, but this engine is a big engine. I'm not sure if I'll be able to. I'm not going to be able to open it because at the front, as you saw at the front, it had a little bit of an accident, so the bonnet does not open, so we won't be able to see in the engine bay what's going on. Because to open the engine bay, we need two people in order to open the engine bay. So I'm here at home alone, so I won't be able to do that. It's not about fixing any car. This video I'm just showing you guys so that you can see what's actually going on behind, what's happening. And a lot of you guys ask me about the Jetta 5. Where's the Jetta 5 and what's happening, what's next for the Jetta 5. So with the Jetta 5, we attempted to start the Jetta 5. So here's the clip of us attempting to start the Jetta 5. Did want to start, but it did not start because it needs relays, and those relays are really expensive. I tried to find it like from people who are scraping the Jetta 5, but majority of the relays that they do have are not working, and the ones that I found from somebody else, they did work. And Ruby gave me one relay, and the relay that he gave me still did not work. It almost worked because the car almost started, so I have no choice but to buy the relay. I think the relay is about 3,000 or something. The car is really expensive, and here's the Jetta 5. With the Jetta 5, we have a lot of things that we need to do. The most important thing is to make sure the car starts and runs, and which is a big mission for me, because to be honest, I never went this far to have a car like this, and I'm so determined to make this car start. But after we do the Golf, if the Golf is on point, and I'm going to focus on this one is the next one. Let me try to open up the engine so you guys can see the engine. I know you already saw the engine, the intro. I'm still going to do another intro because that intro I don't think is really proper, so I'm going to do a proper intro for the Jetta 5. So now I'm going to open here, and you guys are going to see the engine bay. So this one, it does open because it never been an accident. I don't know, but I think it never been in an accident before. So here's the engine. It has nothing holding it up, so I'm just going to hold it with my hand like that. So the problem that we do have with this car is that relay, this big relay, and there's another relay that is missing there. I did a little bit of a hack. You can see I had another relay from here, so that's another relay. And here the big issue now is the injectors. The injectors are not receiving power at all. So yeah, the injectors are not receiving power, which makes it really difficult to start this car. On the interior, the car looks so modern, but to be honest, it is an old car, but it looks modern. I did check the fuses. The fuses are okay, but I'm still going to check it properly because I wasn't the one who's really giving much effort into making sure this car starts. My brother-in-law, he was the one who was working on this car, but he did not really work on it because he's always busy with other customers, and I'm not really paying him money. So he was doing it sometimes he was not doing it. So I decided to take the car and bring it back here home so that I'll be able to work on it after I work on the Golf. So yeah, well, here's the Jetta 5. It still needs a lot of work. It also needs some paint, and because there are some scratches, some dents, and the paint does not really look good. I wanted to move this car from here to the back side of the house, and I wanted to clean this car and clean the BMW, but I'm super lazy, to be honest. And today is Sunday, so I'm going to do it on Monday. Hopefully I'll post this video today because it's just an update. I'm not really doing much, just an update. So that's the whole video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We are close to hitting that 1,000 subscriber mark, and I hope we hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. If we do, I promise you guys, I'm gonna make sure that you enjoy each and every little bit of detail of the build. Even if you don't like the BMW, I'm going to make sure that you love a BMW. If you don't like Corollas, man, you're gonna love them. If you don't like Jetta 5s, you're gonna love them. That's what the mission is all about. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, you hit the like button, and I hope you enjoyed this video. This is just a little bit of a short of video of what's happening. So not really much is happening. The interior of this car is the most ridiculous, and I'm driving. This is my daily, and it's not looking good for a daily. I'm going to try to do a little bit of DIY on it. So thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. The golf video is coming soon. Yeah, the golf video is coming soon. See you on the next one.